Prosecutors shared what they claim is a video. What they claim is a video of him holding a gun before allegedly shooting former fellow mob member ASAP Relli.
Shout out ASAP Rocky, cuz. Hey, I got a lot of respect for you, but go ahead.
Yes,
nah.
Man, he popped.
After you hear the story, like you're not probably, like.
Can I read the topic, please?
Yes, sir.
The video was played in the LA courtroom Monday afternoon, and prosecutors say that Rocky's in the clip holding a gun during a physical altercation with Relli. LAPD Detective Frank Flores took the stand and testified. Cops obtained the video during the course of the investigation. The prosecution also showed still photos from the footage to bolster their claim it's ASAP Rocky with a gun.
Yeah. So
you guys saw the footage, obviously, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And like, here's the full story.
Seen a piece.
I ain't saying none of it. I ain't really been
right. Wait, Josh.
The full story.
Josh, can we put it on the
story?
screen?
No. It's what's in court, like right?
Okay, and I'm with you now. All right, come on. Just want to make sure this wasn't your story. You know, it's heinous.
Nah. Relli's testimony.
Oh, he stood his ground. There's two people on it.
No. ASAP is
that man
dragging Relli's back.
He deserves to shoot him.
No. So play it again, Josh. Right? So does ASAP you see like pushing Relli's back? You feel me?
Which one?
Look, watch this. Yeah, sorry. Right? So watch. So ASAP you see is the
right there.
No, that's Relli.
ASAP.
No, that's ASAP.
It's ASAP. It's pointing to him.
Look,
That's
watch
ASAP.
this.
This is ASAP.
No, watch.
Man.
Watch the gun. Watch the gun. Watch the gun, Josh. Watch.
Behind it.
Watch.
Oh, that was Relli.
Yes, you see, that's ASAP right there with the gun, and he's the one that's pushing Relli back. Now watch. And that's ASAP now coming, and you will hear him like shoot. Then there's people like who running away. Then like he runs.
I see people running here.
Then like they have better footage too, where like
Yeah, because this is
play with him running away.
This is grainy.
How the fuck can you say that's ASAP? You can't even see the
Watch,
fucking
watch,
no letters.
Watch, nigga, that's ASAP.
That's
Watch.
ASAP.
That's ASAP. It's crazy,
Damn,
Flacco.
cuz.
It is.
Gunna.
Watch, no, watch, watch. Keep watching.
Are you comparing this to that video of him running from the paparazzi?
Did some heavy gunshots. Bam, 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 bam. Now, right? Oh no, the gunshots was on the last side.
That was like that was something. Whoever's watching the recording just start putting something on the table. Why would they? If a nigga chased him that long and he shot right now, he's in the right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He never shot nobody. I didn't see him shoot nobody.
No, here.
No. I didn't see. You didn't see him shoot nobody either. You can't. Show where the gun fired at.
No,
Cop
but
ass nigga. I'm tired of that shit, bro.
But you hear like
That's
the
some cop
gunshots.
shit you talking about. You didn't see
When
him,
the
and
last
neither
is-
did he.
That's
We
the
didn't
shit
see
I be
him-
talking about.
I
That's
don't
why I
see
had to
nothing.
ask his narrative. I said, is this
No.
your narrative?
I see some friends having
the
a
last
I see
shot-
some friends having a disagreement.
No, but the last like slide, right? Like we hear like the gunshots going off, and they're saying that that's the gunshots like that incident.
I didn't hear no
So
gunshot.
who
we
was
skipped
shooting?
it. Yeah,
You heard.
that's-
You heard.
oh,
You heard
shit.
ASAP shoot.
Watch.
So that's
I'm
reason.
telling you what they're saying. Watch this.
So he's guilty when it's beyond reasonable doubt.
Yes, and reasonable doubt is
It's a lot of reasonable doubt in this, right?
reasonable doubt is
It's not
a
good footage.
victim is saying that ASAP shot me, and there's a video of
victim.
ASAP pulling out a gun. That's reasonable doubt. You feel
All right.
me?
So what type of gun did they get the gun from ASAP? Do they have the gun as evidence?
No.
So how do you know that that's the same gun that was shot?
There's a victim saying he shot me, and there's
Okay,
a video
that's
of
one
ASAP
victim. It's
pull
his
out a
word
gun
to
after.
getting his. It's somebody trying to
Huh?
settle out of
Josh,
court for
wait, just
30,
wait.
40 million or some shit.
It's coming up soon.
Like, come on, bro. ASAP,
What?
free ASAP, nigga. I'm the dead homies, nigga. If a nigga pop his homeboy, cuz probably need to be popped, bro. I'm big on that.
Especially if it's the like famous nigga, if it's the money, like,
It's
the
coming
one
up
with the
soon.
bread.
Yeah.
I get what you
You
saying.
hate, you doing some weird shit, nigga.
And they're saying,
It doesn't show.
but they're saying again in court that don't right the like there's a live feed
That's that
of
big Coke
feed of
45, cuz.
right. So look, here's the full story according to ASAP
I'm
Relli.
going to the bathroom.
Right. So a friend called ASAP Josh died, and according to ASAP Relli, ASAP Rocky had promised to pay for the funeral. Now, apparently, according to ASAP Relli, ASAP Rocky was not moving fast enough to cover all the expenses. So then he tested ASAP Rocky, "You fake as hell, I swear to God." Then like he also told ASAP Rocky, "Don't forget who put you on to like this life," meaning like, and he's the one who brought ASAP Rocky into the ASAP mob, and right, and like he believes that without him, ASAP Rocky wouldn't be here.
Okay.
Right.
He
So
feels responsible for his success.
yeah. So ASAP Rocky like got the text and he just ignored it. Right. He said, "Man, I'm not responding back to this bullshit." So ASAP Bari and ASAP Relli was once in a car together, driving around, and ASAP Rocky called ASAP Bari, and ASAP Bari like put the phone in on speaker, and ASAP Rocky was venting to ASAP Bari about ASAP Relli and saying, "Bro, when I see him, I'm gonna fuck him up. He's a weirdo, all type of shit, right?" And that led to ASAP Relli saying, "I can hear you, nigga. You feel me?"
Oh shit.
And that, that's like a big like argument. So then, like a month later, in November of 2021, when both of them was in LA, according to ASAP Relli, ASAP Rocky called him and said, "Yo, let's meet up and just have a conversation." Now, mind you, a month prior, they was inside that car, and
Are you saying this was the lead up conversation?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We just watched?
Narrative.
No. This prior, right? So they had a conversation, right? Where in November, ASAP said, "Bruh, like we both in LA, let's link up and just have a conversation." So this was supposed to be their like conversation according to like ASAP Relli, and it was an ambush, right? That like when he showed up, ASAP attacked him and pulled out a gun and shot him 4 times. Now, according to ASAP Rocky's lawyer, the quote unquote like gunshot wounds are like fucking like scratches and bruises, and those are not gunshot wounds. And then he also claimed that ASAP Relli asked for $1 million to like drop the case. Now, right, like there's a text message from like ASAP Rocky where I think ASAP Relli told him, "Bruh, like I used to like really love you, nigga. Like you tried to take me away from my daughter." And then ASAP Rocky said, bro, like you lying on me, nigga. Like why you telling folks that I shot you? I ain't shoot you, nigga. Like you trying to extort niggas? Go call the police." So ASAP Rocky told Relli to call the police and make a report and get off his fucking phone. Mm-hmm. So Relli called the police and made a report, and now we're here.
So are you saying that from that, should he have just gave him the $1 million to avoid all this trouble?
Is 10 years in jail? Wait, question though. Is 10 years in jail worth $1 million, or do you think that?
If I'm damn near married to a billionaire like Rihanna, $1 million ain't shit, right? So I would have nipped that in the bud, is what I'm saying. I would have. You feel me? I would have just handled that.
$1 million ain't shit to them.
Yeah.
You're right. You feel me?
I didn't know it was the alleged extortion was only the ransom or whatnot was only for what, $1 million. That's nothing.
Yeah.
A nigga allegedly shot you and you only want $1 million from a nigga that's having children with a billionaire. Isn't Rihanna a billionaire?
But if Rocky's like, fuck it,
Principal.
call the police. File the report then.
Yeah.
I ain't giving you a bitch ass shit.
That's
Hey, man.
that ego shit, that pride. Cause fuck
It's
that.
dumb. But
I cash out the million.
we're now seeing though, like Rocky's lawyer is taking the same route, right? That like Tory's lawyer taking, right? Where like and he did a full on interview talking about fuck a plea deal. We ain't taking no plea deal. We would never take a plea deal in this case.
Yeah.
Rocky will be exonerated during trial.
Your chick worth 1.4 billion.
Okay.
Man, but take that year
Okay,
too, man.
Your
You feel
chick
me?
worth 1.4
Fuck that.
billion.
Man, come on, man.
Shoot over the million. It's not gonna
billion.
hurt. He's not gonna miss that $1 million, bro.
But
Nigga.
Flacco, with this video evidence, do you think this proves it?
But
I think this period, like Peter, with an eyewitness testimony from the victim in LA, you not getting off, bro.
and let's think about it, right?
But there's
That
no
really-
proof. Sorry, Shark.
That really, like, I look at it like this, right? Like, that million can open up more doors for extortion from him, too. Like, you know, I always hold this over your head. Yeah, I told you give me $1 million, you gave it to me. That's kind of like some admittance. You know what I'm saying? He can always use that, like, look, I told him to give me $1 million and he gave it to me.
Yeah, that's what the lawyer
He
said
can
too.
still use, you know what I'm saying? He can still use that shit against him.
wouldn't
So-
you have someone else give him $1 million? I'm not gonna hand you the $1 million. I was joking with the cash app. You can't cash up nobody $1 million.
But,
Wouldn't you have someone else
gon-
get the $1 million somewhere it would be untraceable?
I mean, they still gonna look into all that.
So Flacco,
So really ask him for man.
my question to you
To make
is:
this all go away.
in this story, you see multiple
Hey.
people.
Sure.
Why would they not go after the person who's worth more? There's no evidence here saying that he was the one who shot, right? Other
Yes,
than
right.
his testimony.
Are you saying
Yes,
Jay-Z
right, but-
and Big Gun? Oh, okay.
Yes, but like the victim though is saying, and he shot me, and there's a video of him pulling out a gun. So
But the victim has motivation to go after someone who is the more popular person who has more money. Like,
sure, yeah, right, sure, right. But though, I don't think that that's enough for a jury to say, oh, you know, like he didn't shoot him after pulling out a gun, and victim is saying, yo, and he shot me 4 times. Plus, also too is like, bro, like there's like a text message, right, exchange, right, but that shows that they weren't on good terms. And then like a month later, like ASAP wanted to like meet up and talk. They get to talking, and then like gunshots erupted. I don't know, bro. Listen, I hope he beat it. I hope he beats it if he's innocent.
But you know, this
But
is
if he's
happening.
guilty, lock him up.
This has happened in hip hop before. Ain't nothing new
But
under
if
the
he's
sun.
guilty, lock him up.
So you saying that this situation started over a game of telephone?
Wrong, bro.
This is a game of telephone. You call me, I'm gonna be on mute so they can't hear me, and y'all have a conversation, and I'm listening. That's the same thing that happened with Foxy and Kim with the Hot 97 incident. But them as female rappers, so you can see a
A$AP
game of
Bar,
telephone starting
was
that.
hella messy for
This,
that.
for this to happen between men is crazy. A game of telephone caused y'all
To be
get
You
into
said
it.
ASAP Bari did that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So pretty much, right. Okay, so right. So look.
Yeah, Bari, what he do?
Yeah, right. So
Y'all
Now
never
look,
did that
right.
in middle school or nothing?
Now look,
like
right.
you call somebody and you have the
Yeah,
other
of
person on
course.
the phone on mute or
Yeah.
whatnot, and then y'all talking about something. That's some kid shit. To
Yeah,
me.
right. So
Like,
yeah, right.
Nah,
So
So bring
that's
ASAP Josh,
in
right?
In these days, nigga, you gotta have another ear. When you politic, you gotta have, cause a nigga tell you some shit, then double back on your ass and go in front of the
But in
underdog.
politicking
Nigga,
though, right?
hey,
Like,
hey,
nah,
hey,
Brick.
None of that shit.
Yeah, nah, nigga.
Oh, so have a
Here you
witness
go,
on the
right here,
phone?
you bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Nah, Brick. Nah, right. So look, right now, look. So ASAP Josh, right, like died in like October. So ASAP Rocky said, "I'm gonna take care of all the expenses, you know, like for the funeral, right?" So ASAP Relli felt that ASAP Rocky was like dragging his feet and like not doing it fast enough. So then he texts ASAP Rocky, "You fake as fuck, blah blah." So then ASAP Rocky ain't respond and left him in on red. So then like one day, and ASAP Relli and Bari was together, and ASAP Rocky and called Bari and started talking about Relli. So Bari, you know, like, and tell Rocky the Relli was right here and put the phone on like speakers.
telephone.
You feel me? So right, so like once Relli heard ASAP talk about him now, like there was like a screaming match that happened, feel me, bitch ass nigga, blah blah. A month later, ASAP and Relli were both in LA at the same time. So he said, "All right, we are both in the same city now. Let's meet up and have a conversation." So like according to like Relli, and he thought they was gonna meet up talk and squash it as men, but ASAP attacked him as soon as he,